Now let's head out to Mesa County. That's where we find Mark Salinger tonight, in a county where 3 firefighters were killed fighting the Snyder Fire. Mark Salinger joins us live.
Yeah, hey Jenny, those 3 firefighters and 2 others who were injured were working here in Mesa County as part of federal wildland firefighting crews when the fire that they were fighting, the Snyder Fire, turned into a deadly fire. Tonight, the fire that is now 28,000 acres as firefighters continue to fight that, now with the other aspect of that they're also mourning firefighters who were killed, some of their own. The conditions tomorrow are expected to be just as dangerous, if not even more dangerous. The Snyder Fire is burning here in Mesa County. I'm in Fruita right now, right on the Colorado and Utah state line. It was started by lightning driven by extreme winds and bone-dry conditions. National Weather Service has upgraded the fire weather warning to particularly dangerous situation. That's not great. The fire started near the Colorado-Utah state line and has now spread to more than 28,000 acres. Governor Polis declared a disaster emergency, activating the National Guard and the State Emergency Operations Plan. But tonight the focus is on the people fighting it. On Saturday, 5 federal firefighters were caught in what's called a burnover, when fire overtakes a crew's position as they're out in the middle of the wildland fighting this. All 5 deployed their emergency fire shelters. 2 were rescued by a state helicopter and taken to a hospital with burns. 3 did not survive. Procession of fire trucks moved through the area today, with the community showing its grief for those who were lost in the line of duty. The U.S. Wildland Fire Service released a statement today saying, quote, "Their bravery, dedication, and sacrifice will never be forgotten." Now, we're still waiting to learn who these firefighters are. We don't know their names yet, or even where they were stationed, where they came from, or how long they had been here in Colorado. But obviously, the work continues to try and still contain these flames, this blaze that is still sitting at 0% containment, now also mourning the loss of these 3 firefighters. In Mesa County, I'm Mark Salinger, 9 News.
Mark, a lot being said tonight about smoke along the Front Range. You drove from Denver to Mesa County today. What have you seen as far as smoke in the air along your journey, and then tonight in Mesa County?
Yeah, the smoke is just socked in here on the western slope, and you can kind of start seeing that as it's moving eastward down from the western slope over the Continental Divide, and it just starts almost when you're in Dillon area and just kind of feels socked in. Here you can kind of see as the sun sets behind me, there's still a ton of smoke. The wind has calmed down, which is good news for firefighters this evening, but there could potentially be more wind tomorrow.
All right, Mark Salinger reporting for us tonight in Mesa County. Thank you, Mark.